right. So I think we're live here. Oh, good. Yeah. So it's recording. We'll record the game, and then you can copy it and put it up onto your channel. That'll be perfect. Good idea. I didn't think about that. And then I just turn that off and set it there. All right, Falcon fans, welcome to the game here. This is a non-conference game, Skyridge versus Enterprise. And starting off to bat here, with no further ado, is number 5, Mon.
On the mound for Enterprise, this is Link Jones, co-hosting here with Victor.
Thanks for joining me, Link.
You're welcome.
Link is from Enterprise, so we're going to be teaming up on this game.
Noah Moyle will be the pitcher, junior pitcher, and in the field behind the plate is Haley Drake. Playing first is Macy Hunt. Over at second is Kylie Bundy. Third base, Addie Nelson. Shortstop is DeKel Jones. Left fielder is Treasure Phelps. Maddie Grob is in center field, and Blakely Christiansen is in right.
Outside corner there. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes now, I believe, for Moki after the swing and a miss and foul ball. Soft grounder hit to DeKel Jones. Safe at first. Just popped up and hit DeKel on the chest. Impressive that she was able to stay with it there for the play.
Keeps it in front. Her dad, which is myself, is not too happy that she didn't make the play.
Batting now for the Falcons, number 1, Irma Medina. Catcher for the Falcons.
Blocked by Haley to keep it in front.
Soft ground ball is going to hit to the green and advance Medina to first and Mon to second. Batting now for the Falcons, number 11, Brighton Turner. Center fielder, team captain, left-handed power hitter. Ball 1. On outside for ball 2. Just like a high fastball, hit fly over to center field and caught for an out.
Maddie Grob in center field makes the catch. First out of the inning.
So both runners are held up on the play, unable to advance. Up to bat for the Falcons, number 21, Elliot Plew, playing third base. First pitch called strike. Catches Plew looking. Second pitch, too low for ball 1. It says we're disconnected here. How's the... Maybe I can connect to your hotspot. Low and outside for ball 2. Okay. What's the password? Okay. Reconnecting. Okay, we're reconnected here. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had a little network problem. Thankfully, Link is here, and his connection's better than mine. So we didn't lose too much. The count is now 2 balls, 2 strikes for Elliott Plew. Runner still on second and first. Foul ball hit to the left side. What's your pitcher's name again, Link? Noah? Man, she's tall. How tall is she? .6'1". That's a lot of leverage that she can apply, I bet. Yes. High and outside. Called ball makes the count full for Plew. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Noah gets her first strike out of the game.
In the box for the Falcons, number 26, Heather Barrett, the pitcher for Skyridge. Outside pitch hits the corner, catches Heather looking. Top flies pulled down by Nikhil Jones for the out. So 2 stranded there for the Falcons, and the Enterprise defense holds strong.
No runs on 1 hit, looks like, and 1 error. Oh, it was the wrong game or something? Yeah. Wait, let's check it and see. Okay. I'm just checking. It says we're connected and streaming. So for Enterprise here in the bottom of the first, the leadoff batter will be number 10, Addie Nelson. On deck will be number 21, Nikhil Jones. First pitch is up and out. Heather Barrett on the mound for the Falcons. He fouls that one off, back off the screen. Count goes to 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Barrett. Outside corner. Patty's playing third today in this game. She was short in the game before. That one's up and out. Tried to get her to chase. Patty here is just a freshman, small package, but she can swing it well. That one's in on her hands, jams her and fouls it off. Count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. They go on the outside corner. Actually right out on the chalk. Great pitch for the strikeout. So 1 out. Bring up the only senior for Enterprise, DeKel Jones. And Treasure Phelps standing in the on-deck circle. How's the first pitch back? Camera likes to shake on the netting.
Yeah, get a little bounce there on that.
Hopefully we're still hanging strong there. Goes outside. DeKel doesn't chase. Up and out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, outside corner, right out there on the chalk again. Great pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count.
And another strikeout for Barrett. The left fielder, number 3, Treasure Phelps, will step into the box. How's that first pitch? Good high fastball. Possibly a rise ball, didn't really watch it. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
That rise ball is just deadly.
Barrett looking to strike out the side here. Foul tip, caught. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 strikeouts.
So heading into the top of the second, the score remains 0-0 for both teams. So it still says it has 0 viewers here, so I'm trying to figure out if it's actually working or not. Is your family able to watch the game? Did they find the channel? It's offline? Let me okay. Batting now for the Falcons, number 19, Taya Tabo, first baseman for Skyridge. Okay, should be on live now. I fixed it, I think. Yeah, check it again. Okay, awesome. Great. Sorry about that. We had a little trouble with the phone network. We'll have the full recording, though, later. There's a hard ground ball, gets past to Kel, and Taya Tabo advances to first. Up to bat for the Falcons, number 22, Ellie Barnes. Did that bounce off the ground? I think just a little chipper to
little
the
flare
green
off
there.
The handle of the bat.
Maybe it was off the handle, yeah. It sounded real weird. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 2, Abby Bailey, our left fielder. Runners on first and second. First pitch called ball. Shows bunt, lays it down to the pitcher. Gonna be out at first on the sack, advances both runners to third and second respectively. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 7, Grace Beck, second baseman. She hits a grounder, and DeKel Jones makes the play at first. Ellie Barnes just barely gets under the tag at second. Very close play. Almost had the double there. Is number 5?
Yeah, Macy Hunt there at first. Kylie Bundy actually went over to second.
That was a heck of a throwback after the play.
Normally the second baseman should be moving kind of towards the first base side on the play, but she went back to second and tried to throw behind the runner.
Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 5, Moki Mon, shortstop.
Off the glove of Addie Nelson down there at third base as she kind of backpedaled. Commits the air. Put a runner on the board for the Skyridge Falcons. Haley Drake, the catcher, throws down to third. Not in time.
Up to bat for the Falcons, number 1, Irma Medina, the catcher for Skyridge.
Coach Kel Gilman moving the shortstop over from the hole, and then they hit it back in the hole.
Hard grind ball advances the runner as Skyridge scores another. Oh, ow, that one's gonna leave a mark. So that was number 11, Brighton Turner, wearing the pitch, hit her right in the kidneys there. Tough kid. Hopefully she's okay. That loads up the bases for the Falcons. Up to bat now is number 21, Elliott Plew. First pitch gets by her, called strike.
Plew actually struck out her first time up. We'll have to do a recap for the live stream that was lost.
Yeah, half an inning or something.
Let
Maybe
you
that
know
first
what
inning,
happened.
yeah.
Walked by Drake there behind the plate. Ball was in the dirt.
This backdrop for the field's a little bit greener than the Enterprise field. Getting some vegetation up here in Utah County. Trees are flowering. Line drive down the left field line. Gonna score one, score two. Gonna get three on it. As Bryden Turner turns on the Jets. And Elliott Plew gets a stand-up double. The third out's always the hardest one to get.
Is that 5 runs? What's the score? The scoreboard's not updated out there. Yeah, that ground ball error at third would have been out of the inning. No runs.
Yeah, they wish to take that one back.
It's costing them 5 so far.
Up to bat now, number 26, Heather Barrett.
She popped up to short. First time up.
Say this game is a game of inches, you know.
Sure is.
One little thing can make a huge difference.
Change the momentum.
Hide inside there makes the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that was a deadly changeup. She gets that up an inch. That was really good. Oh, it's 3 balls, 1 strike is the count now. High inside, walks Heather Barrett to first.
That's the first walk of the game given up by Noah Moyle. She did hit another batter. She hit Turner. 2 batters earlier, so that is 2 walks.
Gigi Hall's coming in for Heather Barrett. And then up to bat for the Falcons is number 19, the first baseman, Taya Tabo.
Tabo singled her first time up.
That was a good effort there. As DeKel Jones makes the play to first. And number 5,
Macy Hunt
she
steps
really
off
reaches
the bag
for that.
and
Yeah.
grabs it and comes back and steps on the bag for the out. So there in the top of the second, Skyridge gets 5 runs on 4 hits and 1 error. Costly error cost 5 runs. There was a hit by the pitch and a walk. So recap, in the first inning there was no score. Skyridge brought 5 batters to the plate. Moki reached on an error, Medina singled. Turner flew out to center field and Plew struck out and Barrett popped up to short. for Enterprise in the bottom of the first inning. Addie Nelson, DeKel Jones, and Treasure Phelps all struck out swinging. Pitcher Heather Barrett retired the side.
So Heather Barrett, I was checking the stats last night, and she's in the top 4 pitchers in the state for strikeouts. So she's having a heck of a season this year, and just turning on the heat again today.
Yeah, she is.
So averaging about 9.9 strikeouts per game, almost 10 strikeouts per game. So she's on pace so far.
She's on pace for 21.
That's true.
And Noah Moyles, the batter, swings at the first pitch. Noah Moyles, the pitcher. On deck will be number 22, Brooke Humphreys.
Oh, that just hit the outside corner there.
Yeah.
A little curveball.
She's been painting that outside corner, making it hard for the pitcher or the batters to hit that pitch. Goes out there again, doesn't get the call. One and two the count to Noah Moyle. Swing and a miss. Chased a higher one. That is the 4th strikeout.
So 4 in a row for her then, huh?
Yeah. The designated player, Brooke Humphreys, will be the batter. High and out. Inside on the hands, jammed her.
Oh, you're gonna have to move the camera there.
Camera took a shake. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and out for ball 2. It's good. Swing and a miss. Kind of chased that one. Scoreboard has full count. I got 2 and 2. Outside, stays out. 6-8 inches out.
So full count now.
I've got full. Umpire wasn't sure what he's got. It stays full.
Well, she's got a real confident look about her.
Swing and a miss right out there. Painting that outside.
That curveball is doing some damage today.
That'll bring up number 6, Blakely Christiansen. Blakely is playing right field. Goes inside, strike 1, swing and a miss. Outside again, strike 2.
That's going to be something Enterprise won't talk about in the dugout. Watch that outside curve.
Yeah, they're maybe looking like strikes, but they sitting right here behind the plate. It's right out there on the chalk.
Yeah.
The left-handed batter's box. So
easy for us to say from the cheap seats,
that's
but
right.
Man, it's tough up there in the box.
Might look good, and if it's moving out. Line drive by Blakely. Finds some grass in left field. Breaks the streak.
That's a good
After
hit.
5 strikeouts, we have our first base runner. bring up number 15, Maddie Draub, center fielder. Swings at the first pitch. That one's down the middle. That's the one she wanted to hit. Goes outside. Moves a little out. You have any idea how hard Barrett's throwing?
That's a, let's get out the radar. Let's check it out.
Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Most of these hitters in the 2A classification used to seeing pitchers that are throwing mid-50s normally, maybe even slower sometimes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Barrett strikes out the side again. Does give up a hit to Blakely Christiansen.
I noticed the Enterprise girls, all their cleats got that rose gold tint to them. They must have been playing down in St. George, huh? Get that red clay.
Yeah, we have the same dirt in Enterprise too, so.
Oh, is that the same field down there like that, huh? All right, so I got the radar tool here.
I'm guessing Noah here. She's 6'1", but doesn't utilize her leverage.
We'll practice a couple times.
She'll throw it in the 40s. That one's right at 50.
So that said 50 on that pitch. $50 right there again.
Thing.
So all 3 pitches came in at 50 on the radar. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see, and we're in the top of the 3rd.
Top of 3, 5-0 Skyridge.
Oh, wow.
Diving catch by DeKell at shortstop. Reaches out, lays out, and makes the grab.
That was a heck of a catch there by DeKell.
Barnes had singled her first time up before that one.
Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 2, Abby Bailey.
She sacrificed bunt her first time up.
It's on Fans of Skyridge Softball on YouTube. So search for Fans of Skyridge Softball.
Treasure Phelps comes in left field. Saw a lot of ball, but it stayed in her glove. Made the diving catch.
She really put a lot of effort into that, slide into that. That was impressive play. A lot of heart out there. That's 2 great plays in a row by Enterprise. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 7, Grace Beck, the second baseman.
Looks like Grace grounded to short her first time at bat.
That's nice. That changeup drops from 50 miles an hour down to 37. So
Good
quite a bit
off
of
speed.
difference there. Throw the batters off balance.
So Noah's picked up a little speed from last time I saw her walk. She was low to mid 40s last year, so added about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. So she's pitching 50 and then drops it down to 35 or something. That's going to get a lot of strikes. Oh, dang, that's moved the camera out of position again.
Count stays 2-2. Gets the strikeout. Swing and a miss. Enterprise gets 3 up, 3 down.
That's some great defense there. So let's see if we can get some of these warm-up pitches of Heather Barrett. See what she's throwing. That's 55 on that last pitch.
Getting flack from my sister-in-law.
Oh, shoot.
Enterprise fans are used to the Enterprise stream.
Oh, getting a live stream for Enterprise. I
Hey.
just take a second and apologize to any of you that are our Enterprise fans and appreciate you coming over here to this stream for this one game.
Well, the thing they need to realize is there wouldn't be an Enterprise stream if it wasn't for the Skyridge stream. So
we're kind of, sister sites.
That's right. My daughter, DeKel, played softball with Victor's daughter, Rachel, on a travel team. So that's how we know each other. And
We've been watching DeKel play since she was about 10,
Yeah.
right? 10U ball.
in a long time. Coaching staff here at Skyridge. Good friends with my wife, Katie, head coach, and father-in-law, Kel, assistant coach. So we all kind of know everybody.
That's a big softball family. So that last pitch was 55 miles an hour that Heather Barrett's throwing.
Macy Hunt is the batter, playing first base.
That's another
Swing and a
55.
miss, strikeout. Number 7, the catcher, Haley Drake, be the 9th batter for Enterprise. Then we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Six.
Looks like that fastball's coming in, 55, 56 mile an hour. So some of the best pitchers in the country, like Garcia for UCLA, pitches in the low 70s. That's very rare, though.
Yeah.
I'd say mid-60s is pretty typical at the elite level.
Yeah.
So
High
if you
school, 55. Bringing it pretty good, 60 in high
Yeah.
school normally.
Keep in mind, though, the distance from, if you're used to baseball, the distance from the stripe to the diamond in softball is only 43 feet. So they actually have less time to react.
Called strike 3. Haley Drake goes down looking. First strikeout looking. The other strikeouts have been swinging. 8 strikeouts recorded by Barrett. Only 1 hit. Addie Nelson fouls the first pitch back. Swing and a miss, strike
7
two.
on that one. So she's throwing some heat. I'd like to catch a changeup and see how slow she throws that. Oh, wow,
Let off on
hit
that
to
one,
left
and Addie
field.
Nelson's going to hit that one hop off the fence. Rounding first, going into second. Over the center fielder's head, or the left fielder's head.
Nice little stand-up double there.
Addie's been having a good day. Played American Fork here just before this game. Addie went 3 for 5. Bring up the shortstop, number 21, to Kel Jones. That was kind of a change-up.
Yeah, it was a little slower, 50 on that. Kind of curved outside.
Chase is a little one up and a rise ball.
That's pretty fast for a rise ball. Yeah.
57.
That's hard to hit.
Goes from 50 to 57. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jones. Chases that one. Did she go? They're gonna check. And they said she did. Check swing called strike to end the inning. So after 3 innings of play, Skyridge 5, Enterprise nothing.
Pretty dusty day today with some light wind. Kind of coating our gear with the field.
Gonna have to bring a wet towel or something to wipe off all the dust.
Now I know why the pros are up in a shack, you know?
Yeah, we don't get paid enough. Yeah. Sit here in the dusty behind the plate.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw there from number 7.
Haley Drake. Skyridge will.
Getting started for the Falcons will be number 5, Moki Mon, shortstop for Skyridge.
3rd time through the lineup here for Skyridge. Mon has reached on back-to-back errors. Ground balls to short and 3rd. Pops that one up to the shortstop to Kel Jones.
Batting now for the Falcons, number 1, Irma Medina, the catcher.
She's 2 for 2, 2 singles.
Yeah, that goes foul, but that was deep. Just a little bit ahead of that pitch.
Long strike.
Yeah, long strike. So if you can hear the shots over, that's the track meet, this firing gun. Loud bang.
Took me a while to figure out what that gun was. I thought it was some kids playing around with fireworks or something.
Yeah, they got a track meet going on here as well.
Two count here to Irma.
Just drops right in the gap there in front of number 15.
That is Maddie Grob in center. Couldn't get there.
Yeah, no way to make a play on that. That was just a well-placed hit.
Medina's 3 for 3 on the day.
Up to bat for the Falcons, left-handed power hitter, number 11, Brighton Turner, the center fielder. I caught her looking.
A hard line drive to DeKel.
Wow. That was a great catch by DeKel. And a near instantaneous throwback to first. Medina gets in under the tag, but that's a great play by Enterprise.
Sometimes those are hard to catch.
Yeah.
Line drive come at you as a knuckleball.
Batting now for the Falcons, number 21, Elliot Plew. That was a good throw, a little high and outside for the receiver, but Medina is one of the faster players for Skyridge on the steal there.
Good chance to steal when the ball bounces in front of the catcher. So good scoop by Haley, but just too much speed over there on the bases.
Hard to make that play.
Yeah. Be a fly ball into center field. Maddie Grob will stand under it and make the catch. So no runs for Skyridge on one hit and no errors.
Brings up the bottom of the fourth.
3.5 innings gone, halfway through the game.
So that was a good result. Elliot Plew, I think, has the distinction for the Falcons for having the most grand slams on the team. She's a heavy hitter. So to catch her in a pop fly in center field is just about perfect for Enterprise.
Probably some of that timing involved where Skyridge probably used to seeing a little quicker pitching and maybe just a little bit off speed.
I don't know. I'd say watching, is it Noah? Is that her name?
Yeah.
She's been a solid pitcher so far, I think. I think the real difference has just been a couple of those bobble those errors, really.
Yeah, really.
Other than that, would be scoreless almost.
Scoreless, yeah. It should be a tie ball game here.
I mean, she doesn't have to get 10 strikeouts a game if she can make the defense make the play.
Yeah.
You know, if it ends up in a pop out or a ground out, same as a strikeout.
Same result.
Yeah.
Bottom of the fourth, we'll lead off with number 3, Treasure Phelps. Treasure's the left fielder. Noah Moyle, the pitcher's on deck. Brooke Humphreys, the designated players in the hole. First pitch, sticks her bat out.
That's Abby Bailey with the play in left field.
She was squeezing in on that one. Trying to force Treasure to go over her head. So the pitcher, Noah Moyle, step in the box.
I'm just always impressed when you see a pitcher as tall as she is. I just feel like, you know, she gonna develop into that speed, just to be able to get the leverage. Some of these, like I think Monica Abbott, the Olympic pitcher, is 6'3", so she's pretty tall. Well, that's that outside curveball that Barrett's been throwing for a strike.
Drop ball in the dirt.
Was that drop? Yeah, probably slow.
Could have been a change. They kind of have the same result.
Yeah.
Just
ball kind of just sinks down.
Yeah.
That was the same pitch.
Slipped out of her hand. She's kind of flicking her wrist, like didn't quite hang on to it how she wanted.
Didn't get a strikeout on the second one though. She learned a lesson.
Goes outside, makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Heather Barrett hasn't given up a walk yet today. And she still doesn't. Noah goes up high and swings at that one.
That's her fastest pitch of the day,
62
miles an hour. Throwing mid 55, mid 50s to 60. Yeah, well, and her low pitch was right at 50, I think, wasn't it? So
yeah, so 10-mile difference from her fastest to slowest. Brooke Humphreys hits a fly ball into left, and the left fielder goes over and grabs
Abby
it.
Bailey with a running catch on that.
And that was foul territory, off the grass, almost to the fence. Left fielder making things look easy. For those of you that might have joined late, defensively for Enterprise, it's Noah Moyles on the mound, Haley Drake behind the plate, Macy Hunt at first base, Kylie Bundy at second, Kel Jones at shortstop, Addie Nelson at third base, Treasure Phelps in left, Addie Grob in center, and Blakely Christiansen in right field. Still good on the stream.
It says we're disconnected right now, reconnecting. So I don't know if it had a little blip or... I'm still connected to your phone though.
Just got a text from my sister saying we're out.
Yeah. Pop fly, gonna stay fair, but caught out by number 10. That was Heather Barrett.
Nelson.
Batting for the Falcons. Up next is number 19, Tea Tabo, batting for the Falcons. That's hit foul to the left side. So I'm not getting any network out of your phone. Is the hotspot still going? Yeah, maybe I'll disconnect and reconnect or something. All right. Sorry, I don't know. I'll have to check.
Pop fly in the shallow center. It's gonna drop in front of Matty Grob.
I know that Barrett was caught out.
Trying to reconnect. Capture what Tabo did.
Yeah, I can.
Bailey will be the batter. Number 2, Abby Bailey. Off her handle. Bundy at second. In time.
Oh, wow. That's a great stretch there.
Great stretch. Umpire called her safe. Not sure if he thought she pulled her foot.
Must have come off, yeah. So Teotapa flew out to center fielder.
So Grace Beck will be the batter here.
I think we're connected again now. Maybe the phone just got too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got internet again.
Runner going. Throw that one into center field. Throw was on the second base side of the bag. Kylie Bundy's overplaying in the 3-4 hole.
So that throw was just
get there.
too far to the right to make the out.
Runner goes from first to third to get another run. Pop fly, 2 to kill at shortstop.
So that brings up the top of the 5th.
Another inning where Skyridge gets a run and Enterprise could have held him. Had a ground ball to second, should have got the out.
So just to recap that inning, because I know we had a little disconnect there. Let me make sure I got this at the right spot. We started off with Heather Barrett at bat, and she flew out to left fielder T. Phelps. And then for the second out, Tea Tabo flew out to center fielder M. Grobe.
Maddie. Yeah, Maddie. Grob.
And then Ellie Barnes singled on a fly ball to center fielder. And then Abby Bailey singled on a ground ball to second baseman. That's a DeKell at second. Oh, no, I guess
No,
Bundy
it's
at
Kylie
second.
Bundy
Right,
at
okay.
second.
And then at the end there, Abby Bailey advanced to second on the steal, and then Ellie Barnes stole home on the throw that went too far to the right. And then Bailey advances to third on the same throw, and then Grace Beck popped out to shortstop.
Blakely Christiansen is the batter. Her first time up, she singled in the left field. Got the first hit for Enterprise. Only got 2 hits on the day. Swings at that one. Rise ball. Gets in a hole 0-2. Takes the low pitch, foul ball out of play.
So Heather Barrett's hit her average on the day for strikeouts. 10 strikeouts on the game so far. So it's a pretty good showing for Heather Barrett again.
She's faced 14 batters.
Yeah.
She's liable to break her average today.
Yeah.
10 strikeouts, 2 hits, and 2 flyouts to left field. Low ball. Catcher tried to block it, went right between her legs.
Got right past Medina there. No damage though, no runners yet. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count.
Up and out. Count goes full. Pop fly. Third baseman come in. She kind of let up.
Had a chance on it and held up at the last second. I think she could have got that.
I think she could have too.
Yeah, maybe she got nervous with that net there, but that looked like a catchable ball to me.
Blakely stays alive.
Yeah, we reconnected. The phone got too hot. It should be good again now.
Stays alive again with the foul ball.
Oh, it's come off the net again.
Lost our camera. Full count to Blakely. A little bit left. A little more. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Yeah, it's so Barrett does break her average. 11 strikeouts on the day.
I tightened that up on the net a little bit, so maybe that'll stay better.
Maddie Groff, the batter. First pitch, pops it up to second base.
That's Grace Beck on the play.
The 2 outs will bring up first baseman Macy Hunt, number 5.
Is it not working?
Called strike 1, down the middle. Good pitch to hit.
Okay, so we got internet. So let me.
The 0-1 to Macy. Hits that one on the handle. Catcher dives for it.
Man,
Medina.
That's a great effort there by Irma Medina. Should they check again? It should be up again now.
Landed in her glove, but couldn't hang on.
Man, that was a great effort. Love to see that.
Good pitch, good spot. Borderline. Looked like it caught the corner, must have been high.
Yeah, I have us live again.
Hits that one off the handle. Rounds out to Tavo at first base. Taya Tavo makes the play.
That was Taya Tavo with the play at first.
Lady Wolves running out of outs as we go to the 6th inning. Six to nothing. Skyridge Falcons over the Enterprise Wolves.
This field is just, I don't know what it is about American Fork, but it's just tough to keep a connection. So apologize to everybody who's watching, but it's not our fault. It's the cell company's fault. I had the same problem last time I was here, just this location. I don't know why. It's funny because the cell tower, you can see it from here.
You say you'd think here in the heart of the city you'd
think
have service everywhere.
Well, and it's not a provider thing because I got Verizon and Link, you've got AT&T, and both of them are just okay.
Yeah.
I think AT&T has been better actually than Verizon was.
I think we were good until the phone got hot. We kept it in the shade, but I think then we lost it again.
Always something to learn when you're live streaming.
Still need that air-conditioned booth.
Yeah, we need that booth. So, top of the order here with number 5, Moki Mon, up to bat for the Falcons.
Coach Katie Jones wants to talk about something. Oh, we're going to have
make a substitution.
Substitution. Blakely Christiansen was in right field. She's going to come out, and Hallie Christensen will go into right field, number 17. The rest of the defense will stay the same. Called strike, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Moki Mon.
So Noah's coming up on 73 pitches for the game, and it is pretty warm out here today. It's 72, but it feels warmer than 72 to me.
It does.
It's 81, I guess. My weather app updated, so it's pretty warm out here. So she's showing some real stamina.
Plus, this is the 3rd game for us.
Yeah, 3rd game.
Played American Fork varsity and JV. Noah did come in 1 inning in JV, so we've been out here since 10 o'clock.
So her arm is probably nice and hot by now. Oh no.
Kylie Bundy going out into right field there. The second baseman can't get there, and Hallie Christensen can't come in from right field to make the play, so that one drops in.
Batting now for the Falcons, number 1, Irma Medina, the catcher for Skyridge.
Medina's 3 for 3, having a good day here.
Yeah, she's batting 1,000 on the day.
That one hits the top of the net, comes back and about hits Medina. Hard hit, foul ball.
She hit a foul ball out at her last at bat too, in that left field.
Way ahead of it. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's in the dirt. Drake struggles with it, and Moki Mon move down to second base. Another fly ball into right field. Hallie Christensen will make the catch. Runner tagging, throw at third. Not in time. That'll move the runner from second to third.
That was a good throw. I think Moki's just too fast. That's a hard throw to make from right field to third.
Yeah, you got to come up gunning if you're going to get her.
Yeah. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 11, Brighton Turner, center fielder. One of only 2 juniors on the team for Skyridge. This is also a young team. No seniors for the Falcons.
0?
Not even 1.
So we have 1 senior and
we had
4 or 5 juniors.
A full team of seniors for the pandemic year. So it was we had a good shot, in 2020, and then of course the season got canceled and killed all their dreams.
Been playing for years. And
yeah. Nothing like, oh wow. Oh, that's a good catch.
yeah, Hallie Christensen goes down and makes a basket catch just off the grass.
It's 2 outs now for the Falcons.
Back-to-back flyouts to right.
Number 21, Elliot Plew, up to bat for Skyridge.
Hard ground ball, 1 hops to Kell. Hit her glove. Didn't stay in.
So there was some mustard on that hit for sure. Good of DeKelp to stay in front of it, knock it down. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Say you glove it, that makes a good play.
Batting now for Skyridge, number 26, Heather Barrett, the pitcher.
That'll bring in another run for Skyridge, 7-0.
Oh, man, that was a bullet off the bat.
Umpire really didn't call foul. Normally you hold up your hands.
Coach Plew better. This is Tyler Plew on the right base, on the right sideline. You better look out for that. That was coming at him. There's that changeup right there. That's a great pitch. So I would have called that a strike from the cheap seats, but he gives the ball on that.
Enterprise fans wanted that call too.
Yeah, I can see why too. That was a good pitch. So maybe half an inch lower. She makes up for it with that, a little outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count now.
Addie Grob, center fielder, is going to settle under that one.
It's a high fly ball, yeah.
Skyridge adds 1 more run. On 2 hits, no errors.
So here, bottom of the 6th, Enterprise got to get into it here with some hits. See if they can adjust to Heather Barrett's speed. I did see a couple games ago, you guys had that great rally, though, to come back. Was it San Pete, or I'm trying to remember which team it was, where you were down 3 runs, came back to win it. That was a heck of a game.
Let's see, what game would have that been?
I think it ended up being walked off. It was a walk-off to finish. It was like 8-9 or something like that.
I know they did one like that against Beaver early in the season.
Oh, maybe it was Beaver. That's who it was. You're right.
Yeah.
That was a great game. I was watching that one on the live stream, and I could definitely appreciate it. Come from behind, win with the walk-off.
Yeah, Brooke Humphreys hit a 3-run homer to win it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
10-8.
You know, you always tell these kids, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
And that's Exhibit A right there.
Haley Drake, the catcher, will come to the plate. Struck out looking. First time up. Enterprise does need to get something going. Tries to lay down a bunt, a little late, and misses it. 1-1. You have put the bat on the ball a little bit more the last 2 innings. Only 2 strikeouts for those 2 innings. Just haven't got anything solid for base hits.
It's tough to get going when you're hitting against a really solid pitcher.
Yeah. That jammed her on the handle and she grounds out to second base. Head back to the top of the lineup. Third baseman, number 10, Addie Nelson. She got the second hit for Enterprise, a double over the left fielder's head. Takes high, ball 1. Oh, cheap seats didn't like it.
Yeah,
that's outside.
Like that
Almost the same pitch, calls that one a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. How's that one back out of play? A lot of these umpires will set up inside so they don't see that outside corner real well.
Yeah, I wonder about that myself. After watching hundreds of hours of pitches on video, you know, I definitely disagree with many of their calls.
It's another base hit just over the third baseman's head.
That's a great little soft fly ball to left field. Uncatchable, really. That's what Enterprise needs to get going.
So Addie is 2 for 3 on the day.
She's having a good day.
Yeah. Both games she's been playing well today.
Now we'll see if she tests Irma here.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Kel Jones. Shows bunt.
Irma wanted to know where that one is.
Yeah, that was a pretty good looking pitch. Caught the corner from here, so it. Called strike. Don't know if the Kel's supposed to bunt or not, but either way, 1-1 is the count.
That was outside, a little low and outside. That would have been a good pitch to hit.
That one, she does decide to bunt, but gets under it.
Let me see if I can fix that net so it doesn't look in the way.
The Kel is a really good bunter, so normally she'll get those down. That one's off the handle. Fly ball to shortstop. Addie gets himself way too far off, and they double her off. Base running error. Kills the rally. Yep. So a ground out, a base hit, and a double play ball ends the inning. Leaves Enterprise down to their last 3 outs.
So these are two pretty evenly matched teams here. I was just looking at the kind of the comparison, and you can see Wolves are 12-7, Falcons are 13-6. So comparable.
So we're actually 14-7 now.
Oh, right, on the day. Yeah.
Well, we won yesterday. It probably might not be updated, and then won this morning. So.
Right. So it's probably not even synced. So that's really impressive. So I'd say pretty close teams. And even though the score's not showing it right now, I think Enterprise has been playing well, especially third game on the day. They got tired.
Yeah, with a young team, most of these girls played JV, so they played 2 games already. So.
Right. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 19, Taya Tabo. Tough to go up against a fresh team, you know, with especially maybe your tough challenge for the day.
Yeah. Really, if we got.
Oh, that was a beautiful pitch. That drop ball just sank there the last second.
If we get a play there in the second inning, that wipes the 5 spot off.
We could have had maybe 2-0 instead of 7-0.
Be a game, but.
Little fly ball to the green, left side. Taya Tabo's hitting good today. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 22, Ellie Barnes.
Skyridge does have 11 hits on the day, so they're hitting the ball.
I just want to take a second and acknowledge Cadence Barnes is out right now with a concussion. So we wish her the best of luck in her recovery. She got hit in the head by a softball the other day, and hopefully she snaps back from that. So we're thinking about you, Cadence. It's a physical game.
Noah Moyle, the pitcher, drops that one. Just wanted to train runners, I guess.
Want to get the lead runners to the first base, I guess, huh? So Wow, that just rolled right out of her glove. Luckily for the Wolves, no damage was done as they get the lead runner. Nice reaction there on the drop ball, though. Up to bat now for the Falcons, number 2, Abby Bailey, left fielder. Oh, wow.
Kylie Bundy comes over and picks up the spinner and flips it to Macy, and Macy can't handle it. Ball rolls into the dugout. The runner will advance to second.
That puts Bailey in second and Barnes at third. So 2 in scoring position now with Grace Beck up to bat for the Falcons. Oh man, great pitch there, off-speed pitch.
Still outside on the chalk, but he's been calling those.
Yeah, that corner, the edge there.
Yeah. Smart for pitcher to learn that zone.
If they're going to call, you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah. A ground ball, third base to Addie Nelson. She goes across the diamond to get the out at first. Macy comes home with it, but the play's not in time.
That's a good throw from first. Hard to make that throw after you've just made a catch, and then the catcher's got to make the tag too. And I think that was kind of the crux of it. It was just half a second too slow.
Throw was a little bit high, so she had to go up, so she wasn't in position to something she can catch here and transition quick.
Have the momentum of the ball carried into the foot of the runner.
That makes the score 8-0.
So this is number 5, Moki Mon, in the box for the Falcons now.
Macy Hunt's going to call that one and make the catch at first base. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. Skyridge has
for the Wolves.
Put up a run in the last 3 innings, 5, 6, and 7. Tack on 3 more.
So I think the real story so far, a couple errors on the defense of Enterprise, but also just really solid pitching from Heather Barrett, Falcons.
Yeah.
Hard to hit, and with 10 strikeouts, it's not a lot of opportunities to turn in. 11 strikeouts, not a lot of opportunities for the Wolves to get into scoring position. They've had some nice hits, but you got to turn it into a string of them.
Yeah, the strikeouts. The last strikeout was a lead off the 5th inning there. And then the next 5 batters have not struck out, but just haven't got a lot of wood on it. Ground balls, pop-ups. So pitcher's still doing her job. Only giving up 3 hits on the day.
Hard to score with 3 hits.
Say, unless they're back to back, you might get a run, but when they're spread out.
Yeah.
Treasure Phelps, the left fielder, number 3, lead off the inning, followed by Noah Moyle, the pitcher, and then Brooke Humphreys, the designated player.
It's a fastball over center. See, she's still got the speed on it after a game of pitching at that velocity.
Ground ball to shortstop.
So that pitch came in at 57, so she's still throwing the heat.
Still bringing it. Moki Mon at shortstop makes the play. Noah looking to put a bat on it. She struck out both times. Outside for ball 1.
So I show Heather Barrett at 74 pitches now. So in the mid-70s. And she can still throw that fast. That's pretty good stamina.
Yep. That's really good. Off-speed pitch. Noah way ahead and hits off the end of her bat. So Barrett ahead and Moyle in the hole. 0-2 the count. Actually, the first pitch was the ball outside. So yeah, that's 1-2 now.
Scoreboard tricked us.
Yes, it did. It's my 3rd game too,
Yeah.
so.
Right, so it's 2 outs now.
Swinging strikeout. Noah's gone down swinging all 3 times. That's the 12th one on the day for Heather Barrett.
That's a heck of a game.
Brooke Humphreys hoping to keep the rally alive.
Oh, wow.
Hits the first pitch, stays up in the air, and the center fielder will grab it.
So that'll be it for the game. Skyridge Falcons versus Enterprise Wolves. The final score is Skyridge 8, Wolves 0. I think the game was a little bit closer than it looked, though. Take away 1 error, and we take away 5 runs from the Falcons. So maybe a 3-0 game in the absence of that. But overall, a good game from 2 tough competitors. You can see there DeKalb coming out to wave at some of her former teammates and friends. Last matchup we had between Enterprise and Skyridge was in 2019, I think, at Skyridge.
Did they get that game in before COVID?
We got that.
Oh, 19. That was
2019.
Yeah. So yeah, we did play before COVID.
And
yep, 2 years ago.
Skyridge came out ahead in that, but we didn't have the dominant pitching in that game that we have now. And so it's a little bit closer. I don't remember the score, but
I don't either.
it was a good matchup. That was the year, I believe, that Enterprise took state.
Yeah, it was.
So
did we? Be interesting to see who won that game.
Yeah. So just so you can kind of see here, we got Link and I here calling the game with our headsets on, and that was a great game to call, and you can kind of see the crowd we got here at American Fork Field, which is a beautiful field, and it looks almost like a college field.
Facility.
Yeah, it's just, they've really spent some big bucks to make this look great. But Link, thanks for calling this game with me.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun for me, and I truly enjoyed it. And I always love seeing the Wolves play, and I watch the channel. So if you haven't yet, feel free to like this game if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel, and maybe head on over to the Enterprise Wolves channel and give them a subscribe as well. And you can see some quality softball from Southern Utah. So with that,
it's good to broadcast with you today.
Yeah.
Always fun.
All right, I guess we'll be signing off then.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Link.
Yep, thank you, Victor. See ya.